Hello, great people. Welcome back to Global Happenings. Today, we are so excited to have you again. One of the victims, which we just told you about, who has been released, the managing director of Bank of Agriculture, according to the bandits, they say he was released because of his age and also because of the month of Ramadan. But they have sent a message to the federal government, and that message for me is a coded message which only those who possibly have business with them will know. But unfortunately, some people who are in their custody may likely pay for it if the government does not respond. We're going to give you full details of this in a jiffy. But before we do that, if you've not subscribed to our channel, please do well to hit on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. Now, according to the news, the abductor of Abuja-Kaduna train passengers have said their aim was not to gain ransom from the federal government, saying they don't want money. In a video released by the assailants on Wednesday, the bandits stated that the government knew what they wanted and threatened to bring down all the victims if the demands were not met. The video was made sequel to the release of a victim, Mr. Alwan Hassan, managing director of Bank of Agriculture. One of the bandits who spoke in Hausa language said that the MD was released due to his age and in the spirit of Ramadan. We are the group. According to them, they said we are the group that recently abducted passenger on the train. Among them is this man that has been pleading with us due to his old age, and we felt pity on him because of the month of Ramadan. So we want to give him back to his family. Another bandit who was amongst others in military uniform concurred with what their leader said and asked the federal government not to investigate them, else the victims will be killed. He said, I want to reiterate that what he said is true. Don't try to investigate us immediately or to rescue them because killing them is not an issue for us. We don't want your money. If we wanted money, we wouldn't have carried out the attack. You know what we want. Jesus. It's so coded. I'm telling you. You know what we want. Well, Nigeria is in for it though. People who have transacted with nefarious hoodlums beings on behalf of Nigerians. This issue of greed is one issue that Nigerians should tackle it for politicians. There are people who are looking for things and they want it by all means. It doesn't mean mind. They don't even mind bringing down the whole country. They don't even mind trading the entirety of the population of Nigeria just to get what they want. Look at the country. Look at what I've seen a lot of videos of how interviews have been carried out in the market square and different environments, and you get to hear what Nigerians are saying, and you're like, oh God, who will deliver us from this? The level of hardship, just because somebody decided to, do everything within his power to be in power. And today, Nigerians are suffering. And not just suffering, they didn't even stop though. They had to engage in all manner of agreement with whoever called them the federal government. We don't know who the federal government is, because right now, when we're talking about federal government, I would say there are many had to enter into an agreement. And today, Nigeria is in a situation that we can't explain. Sometimes you see these guys invade some communities and people are running helter-skelter. They're running as if they don't have hope for tomorrow. Some of them don't even know their destination. We have what they call it, IDP camps, internally displaced people's camp in most northern states, just because somebody entered into agreement with strangers without caring the consequences of the agreement that they have entered into. Now, as we are talking, more than 100 people are in the custody of these human beings, these assailants. And who knows that even if the government does not respond swiftly to it, who knows what will be happening to those people? You heard what they say, that they are not scared to take their life. We are not. That's what they say. They are not scared to take their life. What kind of thing is this? What kind of thing is happening in the country? Nigerians are just, we are watching to see what will happen. But I feel I feel that Nigerians have been betrayed by their leaders. Some time ago, I brought up a video about El Rufai, what he said to one of the presidential aspirants. He said, "We are aware," that's talking about Bola Ahmed Tinubu, "we are aware that you are going for presidency, but we want God to choose." I don't care who El Rufai is, but that word was a strong one for me. He said, "We know you are going. Thank you for everything you have done. But we want God to raise somebody who will take Nigeria out of this, who will unite Nigeria better, someone who will make Nigerians happy again." And that's what we all want, irrespective of the scheme that they are going to employ to see how they can get power into the hands of another terrible being. Our prayer always, and our prayer now, is, Lord, do not allow them to succeed. If not for anything, for the poor commoners, people who have suffered for no reason for their behalf. Don't allow these people to use us as pawns, use us as nobodies to get their selfish personal goals, achieve their selfish personal goals. It's mind breaking. I'm telling you, it's mind breaking to hear things like that. They know what they want. Haba, for somebody to say such a thing. Some time ago, we saw the same write-up that the federal government know what they want. I think some 9 months ago or so. We thought, oh, they were just telling stories to an unknown human being somewhere in the government. But they have reiterated it again, and they have won. Don't come searching for us. Let's look at what Nigerians have to say. This one here says, "We don't enter, Kai, we don't enter. Who will save us from this terrible situation?" Another person here says, "The best thing is to divide. Let them go and explain to the bandits the things that they wanted to do for them. This is not the Nigeria we envisage under this administration." So I'm saying, is this the change that we asked for? Oh God, personally help Nigerians. We do not know what is going to happen in this country in the future. Another person said, Adeboye said it, that he does not know whether the elections will hold or not. Who knows if the elections will hold the way things are going? Another person here says, God, come and salvage your people for your name's sake. It's so emotional. I don't want to go far again. Let me just